What's up, gang? This is Kicks Contest. My name is Ljocha Matras Fly White, and today we're testing the third shoe in Giannis Antetokounmpo's signature line with Nike, the Nike Zoom Freak 3.
Let's go!
The Freak 3s run true to size, maybe even a tad bit small, but the thin and flexible upper makes up for it. The shoes don't pinch or anything, and just put them on and you're good to go. When it came to breaking them in, Sanya had an issue with these sneakers. This plastic plate right here was pressing against his foot and caused discomfort. But that's because he's a wide foot guy, so if you are one as well, you will need to allow some time to get used to the shoe. I have regular feet, so I didn't have any issues at all. These sneakers felt pretty comfortable, no rubbing, no pressing or anything. The textile upper is thin, more or less ventilated, and doesn't restrict your foot at all. Plus, the outsole has 4 kind of separated segments in the forefoot area, which adds to the court feel. And that's a dope feature, especially for point guards. Cushioning setup here is 2 small Zoom Air units encased in the midsole in the front. In the heel section, nothing special, just a thick foam layer, but it's good. I should say the impact protection on here is pretty decent. Despite me weighing an incredible 180 pounds, they only failed once when I landed on my heel. Great core feel, you know what I'm saying. Overall, the Freak 3s are pretty good when it comes to cushioning, plus the great court feel, you know what I'm saying. And that's a dope feature, especially for speedy players. The traction pattern on these is fingerprint looking lines, or maybe they're looking like ripples on the water after you throw stones. Whatever you call it, the grip is good on different surfaces like tarmac, rubber, or slightly dusty hardwood. The materials are kinda on here, you can't call them premium, but I get it. The sneakers were designed before Giannis became an NBA champion, but still, come on Nike. Maybe this is just this colorway, but I don't know. Not many cool features on these, but this TPU strap, and it's not even that functional to be honest. With or without it, the lockdown's just fine. I've heard some people complain it was too short, and some said it wouldn't hold because of it, but mine holds, but it's too short indeed. The weight of the shoe is 443 grams or 15.5 ounces, which is okay for size 12. I have no complaints about overall quality of the shoe. At least this pair was assembled well by Nike employees in Vietnam. Shout out to all the Vietnamese who are watching this right now. When it comes to durability, the Freak 3s aren't the most durable sneakers. The textile on the upper is so thin and flimsy that if used heavily, especially if you're a big and athletic guy, I'm not sure the shoes can survive for at least half a season. The first sudden death candidate is of course the upper material, that's thinner than your socks. And it's not even reinforced in the maximum stress areas. The outsole couldn't hold one game outdoors on a tarmac surface, the pattern just erased down to 0 on the sides here. One good thing about safety on the Freak 3s is their stability. Looks like it's due to the 2 4-foot zoom units that make the outsole wider and make the shoe lower to the ground. The heel counter is quite stable too, by the way. The heel lockdown is mostly provided by the Phylon foam overlaying the upper. The same feature was used on the budget model Nike Immortality. Well, it seems to be working quite well, and the heel doesn't slip or slide or anything inside the shoe. The 4-foot ain't locked by nothing but the flimsy upper, so the foot is freely moving inside the shoe, and it's kinda roomy there, so it might slide during the lateral movements and the stops on the dime. The plastic torsion plate on the side adds some stability and doesn't let the shoe twist or wrinkle. Well, it doesn't guarantee 100% stability, but you see, I can twist the shoe to a 90-degree angle, so that's enough, I guess. So for 120 bucks we get an average and not the most durable Nike basketball signature shoe. The sneakers are not meant to play outdoors and obviously not recommended for big and athletic guys. Shout out Giannis. I would recommend them for guards and small forwards. The shoes are light and not restrictive, and the cushioning is pretty decent. So I hope the next Giannis model will be made considering he's an NBA champion. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, push the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. We also have Instagram, so see you there. This was Kicks Contest, Леха Матрас Fly White, and as always,
Кушать супчик.